Good day, great people. I hope that everybody is doing okay. I hope that your wellness is going good, but in the event that you're not, I send my positive thoughts and vibes and energy out to each and every one of you who may be going through something. And with that, I say Nam Yaho Ren Kyo and Ashe. And Inshallah that things will go well for you. Just keep holding on and stay strong. Just keep holding on. That's all I can say. Keep holding on. So welcome to my Aisha Speaks Jade podcast, where I am your hostess, Aisha, also lovingly known as Jade. And today's episode is going to be speaking on 6 signs you're adaptable enough to succeed. 6 signs you're adaptable enough to succeed. And let me also say I am hashtag the researcher. I love researching. Like, I love to research. I love to speak as well, believe it or not. But I also love to research. And so that's my twist. Again, 6 signs you're adaptable enough to succeed. So top leaders pivot like life is one fantastic salsa dance. So make change your friend. Okay? Make change your friend. I know change can be a little scary. It can have some anxiety. Worst case scenario, panic attack. We're a little skeptical about change because some people might actually be afraid of succeeding. Or some people, like there's various thoughts on change being our friend, okay? But in the long run, let's embrace change. Small step, one footstep at a time, okay? So, getting right into it. Few things in life are constant, except perhaps, paradoxically, the need for change. And it is the ability to adapt, to modify what you do or think on the fly and over time, that arguably defines which leaders win the game and which ones get benched. This makes it critical to know the signs that you are adaptable enough. So let's jump right into it. Number 1 being you're able to toss old data in favor of new information. People who lack adaptability learn specific sets of knowledge and often become experts in applying that knowledge well. But when they are presented with something that challenges or dramatically builds on what they have learned, they reject it. If you can let go of what you've accepted before and rewrite your actions and your beliefs according to new knowledge, this is a huge clue that you're not stuck. Okay? Number 2 is you don't finish everything you start. The quitters never win. Winners never quit. Mentality is incredibly strong in business. But it's rare to make a decision having 100% of the information you actually need. The best you usually can do is to use whatever data you've acquired until the moment where making a call isn't optional anymore. Adaptable people know this and recognize that it's going to lead to some failure at some point in time. They do their absolute best, but aren't willing to waste their energy to save an already sinking ship. And if a better opportunity comes along, they're totally willing to hand current projects off or sacrifice. And as always, sidebar, make sure to dialogue, comment with experience, give feedback is always welcomed. Number 3, you don't shy away from hypothetical scenarios. Hypothetical scenarios you don't shy away from. So it's natural and often even advisable to turn to previous knowledge and experiences to problem solve. But if you're asked a what if question and draw an absolute blank, it can be a signal that your attachment to previous methods or data is so strong that you can't abandon it to imagine yourself in situations you've never been in. You might not yet have the ability to determine pros and cons of circumstances that haven't happened to you. Number 4 is you argue with civility. So adaptable people will defend what they currently believe. However, they also know they don't know everything. They will ask questions and hear people out to determine whether their current data sets are worth preserving, and they don't get angry with others for introducing new concepts. And if they do lose a debate, they leave it with respect and even ask the winner to teach them. Has anyone ever been in that situation where if you don't win that debate, that you actually go to that person and ask them to teach you? How many can be real with that? I'm still a work in progress. I'm not going to tell that tale. I can't always say that let me learn from someone, because sometimes I get in myself and I can get a little debatable, okay, because I want to win. But I know that's not going to always happen, okay, so I have to check myself. So if you can be honest, if you have been in that type of position, but the person who wins that debate teaches you, or have you been in that situation where you're not trying to hear that, you're debating and you want to win it? Either way, it's no judgment on my end. I just want to kind of see where everybody is at with that. Number 5, you can give a lot of updates. So people with low adaptability don't have much to say when catching up with old friends and colleagues, because they aren't doing or they're not achieving anything new to talk about. Your adaptability is probably high if you can share progress frequently, or you're surprising others with new accomplishments, pursuits, or captivating stories. And finally, number 6 is you surround yourself with explorers. You surround yourself with explorers. So people tend to hang around others who have similar beliefs, interests, and behaviors. So adaptable people are the ones whose friends and colleagues are always searching, taking new opportunities, and sharing the latest tidbit they've taken in. These individuals also enjoy variety in their hobbies and daily schedules. That's the kind of people I want to surround myself with. Okay? I like diverse people, positive people who are diverse, who we all can help each other with new ideas and the latest on everything, new opportunities. That's the type of people I would like to surround myself with. Okay? Not people who think that we are little people or little I's while they're the big T's. No. That we all, at the end of the day, can share a wealth of knowledge and support and help each other. So if you score low after assessing yourself with these points, the good news is, like many other traits, adaptability is something you can learn to embrace. And that's where, the goal is to learn to embrace new traits and new ideas and new things. It all starts with just making teeny challenges. You got to make teeny small challenges. So let's have a example. Trying a new food, finding a new friend, or reading a different genre of books, all starting a little at a time. So as your confidence grows, the changes you make can get bigger and more frequent. And if you learn to pivot with purpose, love that, pivot with purpose. Okay? Pivot with purpose. As you become more adaptable, you'll be a force to reckon with, right? Because it's nothing like a strong person who is confident, right? And you pivot with purpose. Got to use it. You become more adaptable, more open. And when you know what you know, can't nobody tell you nothing. Like I said, it is you will be a force to be reckoned with. So thanks so kindly, guys. I appreciate you as always. Make sure you leave dialogue even after this podcast is done, because you can always listen to the replay, and I definitely thank you in advance. I'd like to welcome you to my podcast platform. I am on Facebook right here, right now. Leave your comments, leave your dialogue, talk, let's engage. I'm all about that. Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel. You can find me at Aisha Speaks Jade. Again, that is Aisha Speaks Jade. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and my YouTube channel. Please go to my YouTube channel, Aisha Speaks Jade, and subscribe to my channel by hitting that thumbnail, as well as hit that notification bell to stay in the loop of everything. Also, if you are on LinkedIn, make sure to find me at Aisha Jade Speaks. Aisha Jade Speaks. Be good to yourself. Always remember self-care, which is a what? Priority, not a choice. Self-love. Know your worth. Know your value. Step out. Step out on your belief. Challenge yourself. Even when you go through those challenges, catch it, check it, and change it. It's not always easy, but it's definitely achievable. With that in mind, I say peace and blessings be upon each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of this day. Have a better tomorrow. And one love, and Ashe, and Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Peace out.